Hola, I'm Gustavo and I'm a features writer for the Los Angeles Times. And this is my 1968 VW bus. It is one of the hottest cars in the classic car market. Well, maybe not mine, it has too much beat up stuff, but it's really cool. For me to have a VW bus, it obviously marks me as someone who just doesn't want to drive an Audi or a Camry or what's another boring car, BMW or Mercedes. These are way more fun, they're way more individualistic. People love to collect buses because if you're a baby boomer, it's nostalgia. You grew up with these in the 60s and 70s. You had one for like 500 bucks. And now that you're retired and you have money, you want to grab a little bit of your childhood. But there's this whole other generation of younger people. They have this hashtag called van life where they think they could live in these and they have them all perfect and immaculate. So you have old money and new money, and these keep going up and up and up. The wonderful thing about VW buses is that they could modify them forever. So I don't have too many modifications here. Here, the horn doesn't work here. I had to put a cut through on here just because that's how it is like, with these buses. And then I have the original radio and it actually works, but hey, you know, we live in the internet age, so ta-da! I don't even have the nicest bus. Like this big, huge window like this happens with buses after 1967. So I have a 68, these are called the bay window. The most iconic buses are the ones with the split window where it's two separate windows and then you could pop those out. Those nowadays, minimum starting price is $50,000. See, I like old cars. Anything with carburetors, I'm all for. So this is not an original engine. I had it rebuilt, 1600 cc. Gets about 21, 22, maybe like 25 miles to the gas. Infamously, of course, with VW anything, the engines and the classics, they're in the back. So if someone crashed into me, ooh, it's not gonna be very pretty. And it goes no faster than 70 miles per hour downhill with the wind behind you. But that's great because basically every time you drive, it's like an adventure. If you're gonna drive one of these, you have to really be open to the bus inevitably breaking down at the worst time. These are icons of Southern California, but I gotta tell you something. If you see one that's cheap, buy it right now because it's more secure of a feature than Apple stock right now. Like these are gorgeous cars, and actually let me know because I'll buy it off of you, but only if it's not too expensive.